Switching to high school basketball now, one of the biggest events in the Midlands gets underway tomorrow, and our Watch Fox Sports reporter Amanda Poole joins us now for a really great preview of it. Hey, Amanda.
Hey, yeah, there's a huge event happening. It starts tomorrow, and I'm super excited because I didn't hear about it until 3 weeks ago when I got to this state, but it's the Bash. Top-tier talent will be on full display in Columbia, and the Bash is back at Ridgeview High School. And to get everyone even more excited than we already are, I spoke with Ridgeview basketball alums, now college players, about their experience at the Bash and how it prepared them for the next level. And that about sums up the Bash. A 3-day-long event showcasing elite high school basketball talent from around the nation, right here in the Midlands.
The vibe in the Bash is just electric. I mean, I believe it's the best high school tournament.
The crowd was rocking. It was like it had to be at least 1,000, 2,000 in the little small Ridgeview gym.
Former Blazers turned college athletes vividly remember their Bash debuts.
Coach Stone, he always used to preach to us, to be the best, you have to play the best, and you have to beat the best.
Attracting some of the best teams in the country, there has been no shortage of talent in the Bash's past 8 years of competition.
We played against Oak Hill, against Cam Thomas, and then I think he ended up breaking the Bo Bash record that game with most points scored.
The current Brooklyn Nets pro still holds that record at 42.
And I was nervous, like the whole warm-ups. I was nervous. I promise, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was nervous though. But once the ball was tipped though, like everything just went away. It's just playing basketball.
An anxious feeling his teammates can relate to.
Everybody was nervous, like, oh, this is the Bash. Like, I remember going to the Bash before I even got to high school and watching the games. I'm like, man, this would be crazy if I played in it. And then it's the morning of shoot around. And I'm like, man, I'm playing in the Bash today.
First one, I was definitely nervous. I was one of the younger kids in the tournament, being a freshman.
Despite the jitters, these ex-players say that feeling is something every athlete should go through.
That developed me as a player myself to build my nerves against high-level competitors. Because when you playing in college, you're playing against everybody on the team is good.
It's definitely something to remember. But it's also something to grow from, especially as a player. There's going to be a lot of times like that, especially if you keep working on your game, keep elevating. You're going to play against a lot of people. You're going to play in important games.
This competition of the greats serving as a reminder.
There's always more work to be done. Definitely, there are players out there that are working just as hard, if not harder than you. So it's a constant grind. You just have to make sure that you're doing what is necessary to succeed at the next level and just never be content with where you're at.
Yeah, just hearing them talk about the Bash and their experiences, I got super excited about what's to come this weekend, and especially because last year the Bash was played at Columbia International University due to COVID-19 restrictions, but this year it's back at Ridgeview, so everybody's going to be crammed into there. I think there's still a couple of COVID-19 restrictions on their website, but the 3-day-long event starts tomorrow and it runs through Saturday. You can find the full link to the schedule to catch all your favorite high school stars on our website.